Well, hey y'all are this afternoon. This is your buddy George Jones over at the Bergen Gun Range with my next installment on Hey, Let's Shoot a New Gun. Now there's probably about 1,000,000 videos of this gun on YouTube, and this one's mine. The gun we have today is the FN57 pistol. It looks an awful lot like a High Point, doesn't it? It just has a High Point look and feel to it. So the exterior features of this guy are, well, they are. Let's start the magazine. The magazine holds 20. The factory magazine comes with it, holds 20. Now they make a stendo to go on it to give you 10 more rounds. And who is it?
ProMag.
ProMag makes a 30 for it that works like most ProMag products. They work. It has very nice texturing, stippling, reverse stippling on it. It has a little hump right here that I don't know if it helps you or not, but it feels good. A hump always feels good. Magazine release is not of the ambidextrous type. It does not have a actuated safety in the trigger. The slide release is only on one side. That's right here. It has the stupidest safety arrangement I've ever seen on a handgun, and I just got done shooting a Steyr 1909. You have to flip it up, and then you have to flip it down. You have to reach up there and get it with your finger, and it just about won't go on pushing it with your finger. You just about have to use your other hand. Good place to put a safety? Absolutely not. You might as well put it inside the trigger guard like an M1, you know. Takedown facility is this gizmo right here. It does have very nice pronounced Picatinny on it, and it has 4 cuts on the Picatinny rail, which is the more cuts you have, the better off you're going to be on mounting things. It has fully adjustable rear sight and a fixed post front. It doesn't weigh anything. You just about have to keep your hand on it to keep it from floating away. But when you get it loaded, it weighs a little more. This is a very high velocity, ridiculously fast round. It says, well, it doesn't say how fast it's going. Okay, I'll take $1. Everybody put $1 in the pot and guess how fast it's going. Tony, you go down there and say how fast, monitor how fast it's going when it goes by you.
$2 grand.
I'd say at least 2,500 feet a second. It doesn't say anywhere on the box. The rounds are kind of cute. That's it. I've always said that this round would be fantastic in a 5-shot bolt-action rifle with an 18-inch barrel and a nice little scope. You could really put the quietus on groundhogs and varmints with it. Make a good varmint cartridge. With all that having been said, let's get this gun gliding and shoot it a little bit. I've got a target up down here at 15 yards, which should be well within its limitations. See how it actually shootifies. Make some camera adjustments. See how it shootifies. All right, rack one up in it. Okay. It's got little bumps, little raised ridges back here to help you get a hold of it. Of course, the slide is polymer, you know, and if you were sweaty and your hands were slick, you might be able to use that. 15 yards, got a little target up down there. We're going to look at it in a minute, and let's see what the trigger feels like. That was fast. Trigger has very little take up, and then it's right there. maybe a 64th of an inch of take up, and then right there, which is what I call a good trigger. All right, let's try some steel. Apparently I hit that piece of steel. Let's see about this little 9-inch square down here. It's a moving. Let's see what kind of a dimple it puts in the tank plate. It's hard for it's hitting it, but it's not moving it very much. But that plate weighs about 40 pounds. It takes a lot of energy to get it moving. It's a pretty accurate little gun. Not bad. Mr. Steely. Yeah. Overall, it has almost no felt recoil impulse at all. It's just a very smooth shooting gun. The trigger has ever so little take up, and when you hit that take up point, you put another couple of pounds on it and it pops. It's a pleasure to shoot. It's a pleasant shooting gun. Let's go see what kind of accuracy I didn't get out of it. Let's walk down there and see how much I embarrassed myself. The bullet holes are so small you can't see them. I shot 5 or 6. Got them all in the 9 except one. You know, new gun to me and all. But, you know, defensive accuracy. 15 yards all in the chest center. That's very plausible. Well, I have the advantage of an assistant director today. I have my cousin Ed and my cousin Tony and this homeless guy that I picked up on the way over here to pick up Bryce.
The wheels will be gone here shortly.
I haven't priced an FN in some time, but they were in the $500 range back in the day when we were selling them. They were cheaper when we were selling them at the Bragg store. I remember them being $400, but now they're up in $500 bucks. They're still available. You see them around. I remember a time when we couldn't figure out how to get rid of 5.7 by 28 ammunition, and we had inherited about 6,000 rounds from the previous owner of the store, and we blew it out at $5 a box, sold every bit of it to one guy. Oh, except for 4 boxes I took home myself. I didn't have a gun for it, but you know, I got a YouTube channel, you know, you need reference ammunition. This is Federal American Eagle. It's about $40 a box. You know, is there 50 in this box? Yeah, 50. So, and you can get the FN manufactured ammunition in the blue box, and it's okay too. There is a rumor that it's armor piercing just on its velocity in terms of soft body armor. I'm going to say that it is, but then I'm going to say a 30-30 is too. So it's like, you know, just about every centerfire high-powered rifle or every centerfire bottleneck cartridge case generates enough pressure to rip up soft body armor, you know. So, is it armor piercing? No. It won't shoot through the side of a tank. That's what I use for armor piercing. If it's armor piercing, if it shoots through the side of a half-track or Brinks truck, yeah, it's armor piercing. You know, if it won't, it ain't. All right, that's about the size of it for the old FN57 handgun. Lycate, Sharify, commentate, and subscribe. We'll leave the light on for you. Yeah. Leave me an old dollar in the Patreon bucket if you want to. You know, if just get people to sign up. The more people are signed up to my channel, the more people subscribe to it, the better my AdSense revenue is. And right now it's going down, not up. God bless everybody. Join the NRA. A child who learns to shoot right will grow up and vote right. We'll see everybody when we see you. Bye now.